I always have to freeze and sit still when I hit go live because it's probably still buffering. My computer always winds up, does its thing. Stupid. Stupid. I just gleeked. Do you want to know why? Listen very carefully to me. I'm not a doctor. Gather around, everyone. Hello. I am not a doctor, but I like to self-diagnose on the internet. Please don't judge me when I say that usually I do not drink soda with sugar in it. I will go straight to the diet, which people say, don't do that. You're going to get sick. It's going to make you sick because of diet. Whatever. It's bad for your teeth, but listen up closely. I've been having really bad pain in my body, okay? That's why I named this Can't Stop the Feeling. Not because Justin Timberlake is hot, okay? It's because I cannot stop this pain in my body. Listen very closely. I scheduled a video appointment with my doctor because he's hot, and I want to see what he looks like. Just kidding, he's not. On Friday. I read online that if this is a gallbladder situation going on inside of my body, not only am I doing shots of olive oil with lemon juice, Dr. Pepper as well. Oh, you're drinking Dr. Pepper? Not only should I be doing these shots to try to dissolve stones, which it did help the pressure last night, I am also supposed to be drinking classic Coca-Cola with sugar in it. Now, let me tell you something. I am very sensitive to sugar and caffeine mixed together. So it made me high as hell. I was going to come home and relax, take a nice warm bath. Instead, on my drive home, I got really high on sugar and caffeine, and I decided we'll do some icebreakers, talk about what's next on my channel, and maybe I'll even talk shit about people if you ask me what I think about them. There's no telling what's going to come out of my mouth.
No,
Ever.
no chance. No, no dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Love me, give me second chances.
Oh, God. It's good. It's good. Hey, Pamela. Haley Watson. Hey, Snoop Medic Water. Lots of water. Yeah, I've been drinking water. I've been drinking water all day long. I actually see the reason why I got a caffeine high tonight is because I switched to caffeine at the end of the night mixed with sugar. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Jacqueline. Hazel Eyes. Nikki Rex. God, long time no talk. Hey, Loopy Lou. How are you? That rhymed. And that's because of the Coca-Cola. Hey, Just Larry. Hey, Monica. Wow. Monica, you want to know one of my favorite songs, Monica, is the one with Monica and Brandy where they're like, the boy is mine. You need to give it up. I've been listening to a lot of old school hip hop lately, folks. Hey, Antimony. Lots of old school hip hop. Here she goes. Here she goes again. That's not hip hop. I just thought here she goes. That makes me happy, Larry. So first of all, I wanted to wait. I scratched my address off of this. I got this in the mail tonight because when I get high on caffeine at nighttime, I have enough energy to check the mail. And I'm not lazy to do it, so I do it anyway. I do it. Okay, let's see. Now, I have reason to believe that this is my new... I don't have a Mexi mug yet because I'm not a fangirl little slut. But I believe that this is my Mexi mug that's going to put me a part of the fangirl slut club. If I could get it open. Let's see. I ordered pink. Hey, Barbara. I haven't seen you in a while, Barbara. You drink too much sugar and eat too much sugar. I get very hyper off of sugar. When I used to get high on sugar when I was little, I'd see stuff in my room, but my parents said it was because of the sugar, but I think it's because I can see dead people. And then I stopped seeing them when I got older. Here it is. Look at that. That's cool. It says true crime, paranormal true crime investigators. Mexi. And then on the back, there's like a cartoon version of Mexi. That's his new merch that he just put out like a week ago or so. I hopped on that like Courtney Love on a dick at Mardi Gras. I like pink too. That's a cool color of pink. You can't really see the pinkness. Hey, April. I don't have Mexi. Does anyone have Mexi's merch link? I like it. there was different colors, but I had to pick the gayest color possible because I'm like, if I'm gonna have a Mexi mug, might as well go all out with it, right? No, I'm not doing cocaine. I'm drinking always Coca-Cola and we na 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 na. Yeah, I think this was only like $9. Wasn't bad at all. Antimony, no, that's my computer. See, if I don't leave my computer on all day while I'm gone, and then I come on and I do a live stream, it will look like you are watching a Jackie Chan movie. Sometimes even physically, because I fight myself and I fist fight myself and I arm wrestle myself. And I can't decide if I want to be good, if I want to be bad. Maybe I want to be good. No, Daddy, I want to be bad. And I wrestle myself. You always get hyper in my diaper whenever I drink. Oh, Monica, no. I cannot drink Red Bull. No. You know what? I don't have a favorite color. If you didn't notice, I like red, white, and black mixed together. But if I had to lean towards a favorite color, I'd say pink. I really like pink. Like a hot pink color, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so hold on a second. So I wanted to ask you a question. I thought I had it somewhere, just need to make sure. Oh, okay. Are you talking about Mexi's time to move to Pepsi? You know what, Pamela? Pepsi doesn't make me feel as amped up and energetic as Coca-Cola does. Why is that? I heard that they used to put real cocaine in Coca-Cola. Is that true? Purple is a very calming color, Monica. Hooker pink. Yeah, like this kind of pink. Hold on, I have a phone number written on that Post-it. This color pink. See that? I like that kind of pink. Dr. Pepper gives you a good rush. My daughter loves you. Please say hi, Savannah. Savannah, oh nana. I'm waving to her daughter, Savannah, nana. Up on the YouTubes, it's Savannah. I'm drinking Coca-Cola, Savannah, oh ha ha. No more cocaine and Coca-Cola. Oh, how is that even legal, by the way? Hey, Lufa, how you doing? Miss you. Wow, really want to motor approach you. Okay, so before I get started, let me show you how this works, okay? I am not a doctor, but this helped my pain last night. Yeah, green is a calming color, Livina. So, as you know, I'm a mess. Let's just clear that, put that out there right now. So I've had this pain underneath my right rib cage and my back, and it makes it hard to breathe. Hey, true busy mama. See, it makes my back tense, but however, listen, last night I was having like a severe, I don't know if it was a gallbladder attack, what it was. So I'm going to take some olive oil. I really don't know how much you're supposed to take, so I just pour a shitload in the cup, and then I pour a shitload of lemon juice on top of that. Now, what they're saying is to mix it with Coca-Cola. You think I have kidney stones? Well, I also have been taking these cranberry pills that I got at Natural Grocers today. Really helps the pain. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pour some, you think I have gas? I don't feel gassy though, because my stomach's not bloated. Okay, so we're going to pour, let's go, I don't know, I want a shit ton of it. So let's just fill it up to about, fuck it. There's some olive oil. We're going to do that much. Yes, Joanna, I do have a video appointment with the doctor on Friday. I snapped at my mom tonight, and I snap at people when they, and here's why. I love, obviously I vent about my pain or whatever, and I love, tons of people I love give me advice on the doctor. What I stress to them all the time is I've been to the doctor for the same reason probably 12 times over the last couple of years. And each time they're like, oh, whatever. What do you mean, whatever? I got pulled off an ambulance from the bus, not last November, but the November before that. Couldn't even move. And they're like, what's your pain on a scale from 1 to 10? Fucking 10. Oh, well, if it was a 10, you'd be in like excruciating pain. Bitch, I have a high tolerance and I said 10. Shut up. And so today when I was on the phone with the nurse, she's like, well, what's your, really though, which on a scale from 1 to 10, I said 10. And I'm not changing. Why are you trying to talk me down? I'm not changing my mind. She's like, well, 10 would be like if you felt like you're in labor. I said, how the fuck would I know what labor feels like? I have a penis. Come on. Don't be a bitch. Schedule my appointment. But when people say, go to the doctor, I have, but it's discouraging because, you know, I still fucking owe money for my ambulance bill. So it's discouraging to go back to the doctor when each time they don't figure shit out. Okay. So we're going to fill the lemon juice up to, oh, let's fill me to the rim, would you, Daddy? Here we go. Now, last night after I did about one of these every hour on the hour, I felt like I was going to vomit. Pain is worse than labor. See, but here's the thing a lot of people don't understand about me. I have broken my toes before and walked around. I broke my big toe when I was a little kid by kicking a pole that was in the ground. Black and blue right away. And I was walking to Waterworld, the amusement park. I still went with a huge swollen toe. We walked like an hour-long walk to get to Waterworld and back in flip-flops because I thought it was a pop can. No, I kicked a pole in the road. Okay, broke my toe, ended up riding all these water rides, banging my foot around all the water rides and still riding. I have a very high pain tolerance, very high. And the only reason I got pulled off in the ambulance, not last November, but before that, is because I couldn't fucking move. The pain was so bad, it was throbbing in my back that I literally couldn't move. Anyways, here we go. Now I think I'm going to chase it with Coca-Cola because, you know, shit. Bottoms up. Wait, hold on. I'm going to do what Meryl Streep does after she drinks the potion of life and death becomes her. Now a warning. Now a warning? Do you remember that part? Very lemony. Hold on, I feel like I'm gonna... I'm just kidding. I'm fine. It really wasn't bad. Moisturize my lips too. Make them do a gallbladder hydroscan. Whoa, that kind of made me lightheaded, to be honest. Huh? Made me feel lightheaded. Make them do a gallbladder hydroscan if they won't do ultrasound. I've done an ultrasound before. And then the lady is like, well, a lot can happen in a year since you've been here. I'm like, yeah, a lot has held me back from coming to you guys. Like, you not figuring out what was wrong the last time. And the last time before that. And the last time before that, Mama. Please. See, so it took a while. And that's what they said about my gallbladder before is, oh, you know, I'm just gonna gotta catch it at the right time. Well, at fucking $500 a pop or however much it fucking cost me to come here, you better catch it the first time. Hey, Lucia D, how are you? Wow. I love Death Becomes Her, Candace. Oh, I think it's coming back up. Did you hear that? It went. You know when you eat like really heavy grease, like onion rings or French fries, and oh God. And I feel like I got really high on that sugar and caffeine as well. Now's a good time to ask me what I think about other YouTube creators and be honest. Oh God, I feel like I'm drunk. Just kidding. I don't feel like I'm drunk, and I don't ever care to feel like I'm drunk ever again. You know, a man that I slept with when I was drunk about a year ago, he messaged me today. He said he's been 2 months sober and he's super hot. Don't think I'm going to call him though. I don't know. Maybe. He's really hot. I don't know. I don't think you should date within the first year of being sober. And he's pretty fresh in his sobriety, 2 months. I'm almost 9 months. Got a baby coming out of this badge. A sober one. You had a Whopper with cheese last night? I like the fake Whoppers. The vegan, vegetarian ones. That has calories in it? Olive oil has... Oh, holy shit! Whoa! Okay, without looking, and Siren, don't answer this. It was the largest one they've ever taken out, Lavina. Oh my god. April's ultrasound was normal. Showed no function hardly and removed. Wow. Oh my god, Pamela. That's terrible. Fuck him. Can anybody how many calories? Don't you dare Google it. Don't you be a millennial. You tell me how many calories is in 1 tablespoon of olive oil right now. Joanna, I was pulled off in an ambulance one time. That's what I'm still paying on. But yeah, I have Kaiser and they're kind of. So wait, how many tablespoons do you think I just took? Ugh. 310 per tablespoon. 100. Ooh, locum, I got it. There's 120 calories per tablespoon of this olive oil, and I just took a shot of it like up to here. So yeah, I probably consumed about 1,000 calories. I'll tell you what. Ooh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Loopy Loo. Happy birthday, dear you. Ooh, happy birthday, Loopy Loo. And drink some olive oil and drink some lemon juice. And a naked man on top of your birthday cake. And stab darling Nikki too. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. It's always good to see you here. Now watch your back. I got eyes in the back of my head. Happy birthday, Loopy Loo. What did Nikki say, by the way? Same amount of calories to take to get rid of the doctor. Take it to get... Same amount of calories it takes to get to a doctor. You thought you were in labor at 6 months. Gallbladder. Oh my god, you had your gallbladder out when you were pregnant? Don't ever bring it. Don't ever bring your little mace jar, your mason jar full of mace to a knife fight, Nikki. Your boyfriend just left. Fuck him, Susan. Fuck him. If he leaves the state and he doesn't want to stay with you, fuck him. Who is he anyways? Piece of shit. I don't even know him. Yes, happy birthday again to you. Now, guys, I wanted to ask you a question. So, where was it? Okay. So for the next paranormal investigation, of course, we're going to go visit Florence's grave. So that's not a question. Oh. I think I'm going to throw up. Oh my god. I'm going to puke. Stay away from me, puke demon. Seriously, I feel really nauseated from that. You're in for the next one. Okay, so tell me your opinion. Do you want me to go to the Colorado Hotel or the Brown Palace Hotel next? Because I'm going to hit both of them up. But which one? And it'll probably be... maybe next month. I'll go to the next hotel paranormal investigation. Lizzie Bordenhouse back in... Oh, I would love to go there. I would love to go there if I could travel. Maybe I'll go there later in the year because I'll have I have some extra time. I love you too, Sharon. Oh, my stomach is saying I'm going to puke all over the place. What did you do to me? That's what my stomach would say if I had a voice. Brown Palace, you think? Okay. So let me just give you a little bit of history on these places. Oh. Hold on a minute. Oh, Nikki, darling Nikki, by the way, this is what I'm talking about. I've been taking these too. Helps aid in digestion. It has ginger, cayenne, and maple. Come visit the Waverly Hills sanatorium. I want to go to like a crazy closed down mental hospital or something. Wouldn't that be fun? I want to go somewhere with Mexi where I can get really scared and be comfortable being scared, because when I'm by myself, that scary thing that happened at the Oxford Hotel when that camera moved in the other room, that terrified me. Vinegar helps with everything. You're right, Angie. You are correct with that information. Apple cider vinegar. Well, I was looking. Okay, so there's this really hot guy that works at Natural Grocers, and I pretended like I didn't know what I was talking about just so I could talk to him. he looks like Adam Levine. I was like, hi. He's like, can I help you with anything? I was like, actually, I'm really confused. I get like this really gay, not even when I'm flirting in public with men or anything. When I ask people questions at the grocery store, if someone's like, hi, how are you? I'm like, good, how are you? My voice just by default gets really gay. I mean, I might as well have fairy wings on or something. But, it comes with the territory. And he asked me if I needed help. I said, oh, absolutely. Yeah. Do you guys have Azo? A-Z-O. And he was like, no. And he was showing me different cranberry stuff. He's like, so we're talking about cranberry. And, he's showing me which ones to buy. And I'm looking at his penis, his package. And he says, looking to flush your system, huh? No, I think I might have some sort of infection in my bowels or something. I'm not a druggie. He thought I was a drug addict. And he kind of winked at me like, everyone comes in here for these cranberry stuff to flush their system. I was offended. Here I was thinking that he was like flirting with me, looking at me all cute. He was judging me up and down, thinking I was a drug addict. Stay close to the bathroom. That's going to go up or down. Might go both. Oh, thank you, Harmonica. Love your name. I love you too, Lokame. By the way, I also wanted to mention this as well. Lokame, you're the one who emailed me today, correct? Listen. Now, I'm terrible, okay? Listen. I am terrible at recognizing people's names when they find me on other social media platforms. You're Lokame, you're Darling Nikki, you're Jacqueline Firkins, you're Candace J. Ooh, 8 months sober. Your names are different. And then people, hey, Dave, people will message me on Facebook or Instagram. If you message me on there, good luck, because I barely check that. And I'll feel bad because people will say, are you mad at me? I'm like, no, I just don't check Instagram or Twitter. So people will message me, and I think you did today, Lokame, and I didn't recognize the name. I was like, who the fuck is this? Oh my God, hold on. Oh, that tasted like lake water. If you guys are just tuning in, I just did a shot. No, I'm not drinking alcohol, by the way. I did a shot of olive oil and lemon juice to help if I possibly have gallstones, because I'm a hypochondriac. Brooke, that makes me feel good. I'm glad. So anyways, if you message me on a different platform, sometimes it's very confusing to me, and I'm an airhead and an idiot, and sometimes I don't know who the hell I'm talking to. True Tam, I love her. I would watch her channel and stuff. I had no idea I was talking to her on Facebook for like, I think a month or something. And then she's like, you know who I am, right? And I was like, what? And, because I'm stupid. I don't put two and two together. Like I said, my highest level of education is high school. And that's because my guidance counselor felt sorry for me. So she threw credits my way so I could graduate. Yes. No, Amy, I did make an appointment. It's a video appointment for Friday morning. I did. Okay, so let's Facebook. Oh God, I just woke up. Don't be sick. No. The oil and the olive oil kind of makes me feel like I'm gonna vomit. And yes, once I'm done with this part, guys, I will read some tarot cards before I go as well. Apple cider vinegar with zero sugar squirt helps kidney and falls. Ooh, I'm gonna try that. Oh, I love radishes. Natural. Ooh, really? I'm gonna get some tomorrow. Yeah, olive oil. It's like eating a whole. I mean, it is eating grease technically. Everywhere else, I'm Nikki or Nicola. Everywhere I go, I see the same. Especially on YouTube when Darling Nikki comes into my chat. You had bladder stones before. Worst pain ever. I had to wait a year for surgery because they were too big to pass them. Ooh, my God. Did you hear who made the phone call? Not yet. I need to fill out information on that, and it's kind of a pain in the ass because I either have to go to Weld County or fax it over, and I just need to take the time to do that. Oh, that's good, Patty. Yeah, it's confusing sometimes. You know, and I'm kind of bad at responding to messages. Sometimes I'll do a really short response, and I do it to my mother too. Oh my God, it pisses him. But you know, sometimes you're just in a hurry, and there's sometimes where you don't want to be rude, and sometimes people will like either send you a really long message that's either typed out or spoken or something, and then I'll respond like, oh, that's cool, or you know, something, because I want to respond something. And then they think you're being an asshole because you're being short with them, but really I just don't have time. I barely have time to change my underwear. I'm wearing underwear from last Tuesday. Just kidding. I don't. You. What, Crystal? It's Locami? IBS. Muna, they diagnosed me with IBS a couple years ago and they gave me the medication, which kind of helped, but I think there's something bigger going on. And then today on the phone, because it feels like my left butt cheek is going numb. And I told the nurse that I said, my butt feels like it's stinging really bad on my left cheeky. And then it's going down my leg. And she was like, that's your sciatic nerve. I said, how the fuck do you know that? You can't see that. You can't say that. She's like, well, I can't diagnose over the phone, but that's what it is. That's what I think it is. Well, I think you're a fucking jump the gun a little bit and you're kind of a bitch. But I can't diagnose you over the phone. I just think you're a bitch. So cute, though. I bet you're so cute. Bitch. And in my head, you're 100%. You would think what for days, Jennifer? Oh, the short answers. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just don't like to, especially if people see that you read the message. I don't like to leave it on read, you know, like read and then not respond. At least say something. So, but it makes my mom mad. She's like, I sent you a whole entire thing and that's all you could respond. Or my mom, like lots of people send me clips of stuff to watch throughout the day. I don't have 10 million hours to watch all these different clips. And some of them aren't clips are like an hour long. They're like, oh, watch this live or watch this. And I'm like, it's like a fucking 2 hours long. So it's kind of difficult, you know? So my mom will send me stuff. She's like, ooh, watch this. And I'll hit a heart because we both have iPhones. So I'll hit a heart on it. She's like, you hit a heart on it and you didn't even watch it. You hit a heart quick. That didn't mean you watched it. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to. I can't. It's hard. You could take some balsamic vinegar straight and then eat lettuce. Oh, for like a chaser to make it not as strong. My mom is wonderful. And Sharon has become good friends with my mom as well. That makes me happy. There isn't anyone that is as funny as you. We've all been going through this shit with the doctors. Isn't it frustrating, Jacqueline? Makes me angry. And I understand, like, they're just doing their job. But, I mean, they don't even, you know, once we don't narrow down what it is, they don't say, okay, now we're going to try this. They're like, oh, okay, well, good luck. And I'm like, good luck? Well, what do you mean good luck? Good luck picking out my coffin? What do you mean by that? Good luck. Eat a dick. Big old dick. Oh, did you? Oh. I think that olive oil is going to come back up. All right, let's get into the Brown Palace real fast. Sorry. Okay. So if we go to the Brown Palace Hotel, this one is also in downtown Denver as well. I think they have multiple haunted rooms in this one. Have you hit a 1 if you know about the Brown Palace Hotel, just out of curiosity? 1, numero uno. They're practicing medicine. Think about that, kind of scary. Ooh, that is, you know what? When you say it like that, Tara, yeah. Why did you drink the oil? Because I'm a hypochondriac, and I think I might have gallstones, kidney stones, liver stones, a urinary tract infection, staph infection from when I used to do group sex, and then they pulled the broom out, and I was like, is that sanitary? They're like, it'll be fine. And then also possibly IBS. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. You try to stay away from any doctors. You know what? Me too, Nicola. Even when you're sick. Yes, and see, my mom was yelling at me tonight, and I got all bitchy with her and responded. I was like, well, I don't want to do that because of blah, 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 blah. But you have to understand. When you go to the doctor, let's see, this has been going on for a long time. Now, the pain under my right rib cage is new, but it's always been in my back, always, and my shoulders. And my mom's like, would you rather be, something happen or you die or this or that, or be a little bit in debt? And I'm like, I'd rather I'm not going to answer that question, but I don't want to fucking go further in debt when they can't even fit. Now, listen, I'd be willing to go in debt for the doctor if they can figure out what's going on. Hello, Seeking the Truth with Dave. Then I'd be willing to do that. But you're kind of, it's gambling going to the doctor. You're throwing money out there, okay? You're throwing money at the doctor like they're a stripper. And you know what? Some of them should strip, because at least you'll get your money's worth for something when you walk out of that office disappointed with hemorrhoids growing out of your ass that they don't know how to cure. At least you got a lap dance out of it. I'm going to push for that. I'm going to start a petition. And if they don't like it, well, tough shit. Change insurance companies. I don't know what to tell you. And maybe the insurance, it'd be cool if you take your insurance card, for if the doctor strips for you, and you take your insurance card down to the lobby and you go to the ATM or the little insurance like ATM, you get dollar bills out of it and it charges your insurance, so you can print out $21 bills or maybe even $51 bills or 100 of them. That way you could throw them at the naked doctor when they're dry humping your knees, checking your heart rate. I'm sorry, you guys, listen. I do not drink Coca-Cola or any soda with sugar in it. I'm telling you, the sugar gets me more high than the caffeine. Hey, Lottie Martin. I love you too, Jacqueline. Ooh, someone's in my DMs? Oh, baby. Oh, you sent it to Cristola. All right, whatever. You think they can't cure you? They need... Patty, that is amazing if they can't cure. You know what? It should be like a lawyer. I bet you doctors would get to diagnosing if they were paid like fucking lawyers. Don't you think so? We don't get paid unless you get paid. We don't get paid unless your herpes get cured. We don't get paid unless we fix your broken leg. We don't get paid unless we get that gerbil out of your ass. That'd put a little firecracker underneath their asses, wouldn't it? To cure you. Other than that, they're like, oh, just go home, take your vitamins, make sure you're getting sunshine and walking, and we'll send you the $500,000 bill next Thursday. Call us and let us know if you're in any pain. I'm fucking sitting in your office in pain. You want me to go for a 5-mile walk to feel better and get some sunshine? I want you to get in a spaceship and take a trip to the fucking sun, and I want you to get real close to that sunshine, and I want you to melt. It's frustrating. Doctors are here trying to diagnose through Zoom. Yeah. My video call is on the Kaiser application. So she says, okay, so on Friday, you know how to call in, right? I said, yeah, you just go into the Kaiser app, right? On your phone. That way I could just be in bed and like call the doctor naked in case he's hot. She's like, no, you need to log into your computer and do all this. I don't have my Kaiser. You know what that means? This is 2021 and I'm lazy. That means I have to remember my password to Kaiser so I could log into my computer. My phone, when I do face recognition for my passwords, anytime I log into my bank, I'm like, make a face so it recognizes me, log into Kaiser and make a face. And you know what? It won't recognize my face if I have my mask on. So then I have to type in my password, but I don't remember my Kaiser password. So I have to keep making like changing my face. Like, oh, you can see me now. See me now. And it sucks having fake face recognition when you're in public because public selfies make me feel vulnerable and uncomfortable. Like I don't like people looking at me if I'm taking a selfie. Do you guys do that too? You get embarrassed? So when I'm trying to get my face recognition to work in public, I'm like, and then I rip the mask off and people are looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing? You just shown Brooke's ass? Dinner, dishes, doggies fed. Yay, time for Robbie. Hey, Sandra, how you doing? You had a very kind doctor, cardio, that waived all my daughter's bill after she passed. Oh my God, wow, I'm sorry for your loss, by the way. Okay, so let me get to this. Sorry for your loss. Are you guys on, you do selfies in the bathroom? I, like, selfies are uncomfortable, but you know what? I'm more uncomfortable, I think, you know, when like you run in, you have a family get together or maybe friends, and then people want you to take a picture together in a group. I always have I have no problem smiling for a picture. I fucking hate taking pictures on someone else's dime. When I'm taking the picture, I'm cool with it because I know I can retake it or whatever. And you know the first thing people do? And look, I'm a people watcher. If you pay attention in public, and I watch people all day long, I'm in downtown Denver every single day. You'll see someone hand a stranger a phone and they go with their lover or their group of friends or whatever. And the person that hands them the phone will hand them the phone, go back, and they'll pose for the picture, and then they'll run back. They'll grab the phone from the stranger that's taking the picture, and they'll automatically judge themselves. You see, they grab the phone and look at themselves like, what do I look like? And here's the fucked up thing. You know how fucked up I am? I'm selfish when it comes to pictures. If we take a group picture and there's someone else in the group and I look at the picture and I look really good in it, and then, you know, my other friends in the picture, they're like, oh no, can we retake it? I look terrible. And they will look awful in the picture. I will tell them, just because I want to keep the picture because I look good in it, I'll tell them, no, you look really good. No, I look bad. No, you guys keep it, please. I love this picture. I want to, it's so good. Even if they're making a face like, because I want to keep the picture for myself because I look good in it. I don't give a fuck. Don't ask to take a picture with me and we won't have that problem. And no, I'm not taking another picture. Maybe next time, smile. Okay? You don't need to look like the guy from fucking Goonies. End up forehead pictures. Yeah, it's all about angles too. Sometimes I'll have like a really high confidence day. Like my skin will just look so good because I'll be like moisturizing it. My hair may look on point or whatever. And then, you know, you'll either go to take a selfie or like your camera will turn on accident and it'll catch you at the shittiest angle you've ever seen yourself at. And then all of a sudden the entire day you're thinking about how ugly you fucking look. I'll show you. Here, I'm going to take a picture from a shit ass angle. Watch, of my face. Okay. You could see a crease in my neck here. Look at that shit ass. Look. and you just can't, you could see like your pores look weird at a different angle, and it just makes you really judge yourself really bad. That's why it's important if you take a picture with a group of friends of yours and you look good and they don't, hang on to that picture for life and don't let it go. Don't retake that picture. Be selfish in that situation. You need to. Okay? This is 2021. Who takes group pictures anymore anyways? No one gives a fuck. They all take selfies and then do like a collage of their pictures together. Nobody hangs out. Social distance anyways. Nobody leaves their house. Oh, Miranda, well, thank you. I'm not going to lie, though. There's some times where I'll be laying in bed and, you wake up in the morning, your skin feels like it's glowing. You may have been eating right or drinking a lot of water, and you just look over in the mirror and you have that glow and you're like, wow, I want to take a selfie. And then when you turn that flash on that camera and, and you take a selfie, and then you look at it, you're like, oh, fuck. Oh my God, I'm ugly as shit. You'll see all the red parts in your face because, like, my face, I get a lot of redness from irritation or like a zit coming in or something, and that flash will just show every fucking imperfection. And then my lazy ass won't take another picture. What I'll do, if I like the way my smile looks or something, I'll be like, I'll just fucking put that shit through a filter and slap that on Facebook. Welcome, Darlene. Darlene M. Welcome. But there's been times where I've over-filtered my face in the past. And we can't lie to people. Come on. People know. I mean, do you remember when filters first came out? Those when photo editing first came out, it was like that secret calculator that Chris Watts uses. Nobody knew about photo editors. This was like, what, 10 years ago? Welcome, Rosie D. So what people would do, including myself, is we'd filter our pictures and be like, this is so cool. Nobody knows about this filtering service. Nobody knows about it. It's so cool. And then there was this one time where I thought, people really didn't know about it. So I filtered the fuck out of my face on my birthday because I was drunk. This was years ago. Yeah, airbrushed. And somebody saw the picture on my Facebook. They said, you don't even look like yourself. You look like a completely different person. And I was like, oh, thank you. They're like, no, you filtered your face horribly. And then I looked at it and I started judging my filter. Hey, Helen Rump. So yeah, I don't really do that anymore. Drunk airbrushing is very dangerous. Well, drunk selfies are dangerous all in themselves, really, especially the nude ones, because you wake up and you have all these texts in your phone from people like, oh my God, thank you so much for the pictures. And I'm like, what pictures? I look in my phone and I'm like, spread eagle, just showing balls out to the wind. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I sent that picture to my grandma. Think before you text. See, here's a filtered picture. Now this is one of my good friends, Bree. Look how filtered that bitch is. Look at my eyebrows. Look at that fucking filter. I even filtered her face, and she actually has really beautiful skin. Hey, Britta. Look, here's another filtered one. Look at that motherfucker. Very filtered. So filtered, you can't even see the darkness on it. It won't even focus. It's so filtered. Let's see it. Let's hold on. Let's judge me. Holy shit, I filtered the fuck out of that one. Look at that. Go to the bathroom, Robbie. Also, bathroom selfies are very dangerous too. It doesn't matter how clean your bathroom is. Mirrors always have, because I use hairspray even though I barely have hair. So hairspray gets on my mirror. There'll be like spots, and you'll post a selfie. You know what this one guy said one time? You need to clean your fucking mirror. Then this other guy, hey Remy, thank you, Casey Smith. This one guy one time, okay, my body used to be ripped. We're talking like my body was fucking hot. And I took this a selfie in the mirror one time right when I got back from the gym. And I mean, my body looked hot as hell. And so this one guy, he comments and he's like, nice zit. It's like, what? And I had like this tiny little zit on my shoulder or something. That's what he noticed in that picture. Like, what? I've been working out and my hormones have been going crazy. That's why I've been breaking out. See, my body used to be rocking. I will get back to that. It will happen. It's gonna happen. But not if I keep sitting here bullshitting with you guys in this chair. I need to get my ass to the gym. You feel me? Oh my God, no, Miranda. My brother could. My brother has the confidence to be a model, but no. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you. Thanks. Well, he was probably jealous. Well, I wouldn't sleep with them, so maybe that is true. I don't know. Stop judging me. It kind of hurt my feelings though. Because you know how like, you just feel really confident and then all of a sudden someone shoots you down. Some motherfuckers. Anyways. Look at this. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to get sidetracked. Back to the Brown Palace Hotel. So I think maybe the Brown Palace Hotel will be the next paranormal hotel investigation for me, besides the one at the Stanley Hotel from The Shining with Mexi. And so this hotel opened in 1892, so around the same time as the Oxford as well. And it's never been closed ever since. That is a picture of the Brown Palace Hotel. It's very creepy looking. The interior of it is still all old designs. And so basically, let's see. Henry Brown inside the hotel. Let's see. I'm trying to look for there was a huge murder there, and that's the room that I want. Okay, old legend is that a Denver socialite who once lived in room 904. From 1940 to 1955, they lived there. Later, when the hotel began to offer tours, the story of her life and the heartbreak over a lost love were told to the visitors. Strangely, the switchboard suddenly began to receive calls from room 904. Hey, Michael and Paula. But this was impossible, as at the time the room was undergoing renovation and had no furnishing, lights, carpet, or telephone lines. Before long, the story was eliminated from the tour, and the telephone calls from 904 stopped coming. I want 904. I'm going balls to the wall. Holy crap, that kind of sent a chill up my spine. Good morning, Lynn Davies. Oh, I'm happy too. Hey, Tipsy Girl. That kind of sent a chill up my spine. Isn't that creepy? Photos of the hotel room, usually you see figures. You know what? I don't think I took one picture the whole time I was in the Oxford. I was too scared. I was too scared and focused on getting my live equipment going. Poor girl gone missing here, and a cop has been arrested for murder. Where is that at? If you don't mind me asking. Yes, Angie, it's Denver. It is pretty far from the airport. It's in downtown Denver. But there is a train that goes directly from the airport into downtown Denver, so maybe that's why it seems kind of close. I'm not sure. Yes, Samantha, we are going to be going to this hotel. That's why I was asking. In the Colorado hotel, we're going to hit up too. That one's got a lot of crazy history in it, and that one's in the mountains. That one's about 2 hours away, though. So it's kind of good that we're going to do the Brown Palace Hotel first. All right, so let's get into some cards, shall we? Hold on. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to finish this sugar Coca-Cola before bed. Stay overnight this time. If I stay overnight, I'm going to have a guest with me. That's just the way it's going to have to work. I think, because I don't think I could do it. Ooh, several haunted places in Oregon. That could be a possibility because Oregon's not very far, Jill. Not very far at all. Robbie. See, Nikki, Rex, every time you put those emojis in, It says Robbie emoji queen. The policeman arrested for girl's murder is here in the UK. Oh, okay. Okay. Psychic radio for insomniacs. Tell me not to do it, Robbie. What are you doing? By the way, hold on. I wanted to give a shout out to my. I saw that. Who is it? I think it's DeRosa. And give me just a second. Ghosts don't come out if there are too many humans around. Yeah, I did get a different feeling at the Oxford. Stephanie Blooms. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? I hope you have the sweetest of dreams ever, and I want to make out with you. I miss you. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Oh my God. I love you. All right, let's see. It's 2:22 right now. Make a wish. While that's pulling up. Ooh. Ooh, that smell kind of helps my stomach ache from the olive oil. Does anybody watch I listen to Life Perplexed sometimes just because, even though I don't really care for her that much, she's very entertaining still, I will say that. And I was listening, she almost burned her house down, I think from candles or something like that. She is funny to listen to, I will say that. I may not really like her as a human being, but she's hilarious. Especially when she talks shit to people. Yes, I have to sage before I do the cards before I go to bed. I just feel like it has a better energy. And these cards really have a good energy to them. I like these ones. Feel it in my bones, mama. All right. How come it's not hitting the... Hold on. Get off my screen. Go away. God, mind your own fucking business. There we go. Oh, okay. So I'm going into my... Hey, Tanya, Delaware. You're in Cleveland. Oh, welcome, Dr. Hill 51. Can you pull a card for Barbara Brunson? That will be the first one, Nikki Rex. Absolutely. Barbara, especially since I haven't seen you in a while, Barbara. But I wanted to pull this up because I started my level 4 and I wanted to give my shout outs to the people in my level 4 because they're awesome. So Cali Girl, MJ's Life. Let's see. Donnie Brown, which Donnie, you're an ultimate hero, superhero too, because you're always sending Carol gifts. And of course, MJ, because she's always doing badass stuff. DeRosa, Psychic Radio for Insomniacs. And I named them the ultimate superheroes. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Is that... Oh shit, there's another list. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, this whole time? I think that's all of them, though. I think that's all of them. It's showing on my list. Because there's 5. I said 5 names, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's get to Barbara. I'm filling the fairy cards. DeRosa is cool. Hey, Phantasmagorical. Phantasmagorical, didn't you ask me for a fairy card one time, specifically a fairy card? That's so weird. I just grabbed these and I saw your name. It's very strange. I feel like this card needs to go to Phantasmagorical really fast before I read Barbara's. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Phantasmagorical. Yeah, I did get my PayPal fixed and my merch fixed. I think it was just a little glitch in the system, but that's all up and running again. Okay, Barbara. So let me go with my intuition with Barbara. Barbara, I'm seeing like an empty pool and a diving board. Now, this could mean, I'm going to guess that maybe this means that, did you used to be athletic or a swimmer and you kind of gave up on it? Because I'm kind of getting a depressed feeling from it, an empty pool. And a card just jumped out for you, so I'm going to read this one. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Maybe get into swimming for exercise as well. Maybe that'll be a good exercise for you. If there's a pool open in your area, try that, Barbara. Can you relate with spirit? Spirit? Oh my God. Whoa. I swear to you, hand to God, I swear I just saw somebody standing at the corner of my eye over there. And my door is shut. That's so weird. Oh. Lynn Davies. And I'm waiting for Barbara to respond. I need to focus on responses more, because sometimes I have to go back through my live streams and see people's responses because I miss them. Okay, Lynn Davies. Lynn Davies, I'm seeing an overwhelming amount of people. Remember, guys, this is just testing my intuition. If you've never been here for this before, we just test what the first thing is that pops to my head. And then we go with that and we pull a card to validate my intuition. But for you, I'm seeing, Lynn Davies, that I feel like there's an overwhelming amount of people surrounding you, like that you feel like you don't have time for all these people and you're kind of overwhelmed. And these are even people you love. And you're just like, oh God, we just fuck off. That's what I'm feeling. And you got the perfect timing card. So this is the right time for you to move forward. So spend time with yourself. Don't get too overwhelmed. Don't feel obligated for stuff, because that can lead to fights and terrible situations. You bought your old house from a lady named Lynn Davies? Okay, let's go with Tanya Delaware. And hold on, let me see if Barbara responded. If you guys can respond to me afterwards, like Lynn Davies, if you could respond in all capitals, that way it's easier for me to see. Do you see what I see? A spirit standing in the corner of the room. All right, Tanya. This is very strange. I'm seeing like loneliness in a trailer, like a trailer park for some reason. And I'm seeing like you're waiting for a man to come back or something like that, like loneliness, almost like a sad country song. And this isn't somebody that's abandoned you. I feel like this is somebody who just doesn't come around like they should. Now let me pull a card to validate this as well. You got love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Maybe it's time to move on from whatever situation you're feeling. Maybe that's person or romantic life or something. It's time to move on for the better. Barbara says, if it wasn't for COVID, I would be going to the pool at the YMCA for exercise. I've been thinking about it so much lately. Get it done. Live long and prosper. Get it done. Do it today. Okay, Angie. Oh, okay, sorry, since I highlighted that one, we'll go with that one, and then we'll go with Angie. Okay. Debaton, I'm feeling drawings, like artistic drawings, not paintings, but drawings. Are you a drawer? I'm feeling art, drawing, and not giving yourself enough credit, or not giving yourself enough credit for artistic abilities. And your desire is within reach, Debaton. Have faith, as everything is working in your favor currently. Sally Ann. Lay down, Sally. Something nice. Have been waiting all night long just to talk to Sally Ann. Lay down, Sally. My aunt's going to think I'm singing about her. That's her name. Okay, Angie. Thank you, Nikki Rex. Thank you. Okay. Nicole. Oh my God, my breasts. Nicole. All right, Angie. Oh, cute dog, Angie. Maybe Keith Fessy. Angie, I'm seeing a burning bridge, but I'm not seeing that you're burning a bridge with someone else. I'm seeing a huge bridge that has been burned towards you. Someone has burned a bridge towards you. That's what I'm sensing. And you have got the Patience Please card. So what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So what I'm seeing mixed with this card is possibly that's this bridge that has been burned. Maybe you haven't seen the full side of it yet, and maybe there could be like a repaired relationship there. Yeah. Huh? Can you relate with spirit tonight? Hey, Derek. Derek, I heard you on Brittany's panel tonight, and Tipsy Girl too. I heard you guys on there. By the way, when Brittany started singing that bluegrass music, she did amazing. She has a really good singing voice. Okay, sorry. Let's do Danny Marie. And for some reason, Danny Marie, this is weird. I never get names. I'm seeing the name Paul. I'm seeing the name Paul pop up. Let me look deeper into this. What is this Paul situation? Paul and Sorry. Let's pull a card. You got Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime, Danny Marie. But can you relate to this Paul? What is this Paul? Huh? What does it mean? I'm scared. Please. Rosie D. And Robbie, where do you have the nice picture Nikki Rex made for you and Sandra and Carol on it? Well, what? Oh, do you mean the one that Christie's daughter drew? Is that what you're talking about? Welcome, I saved Robbie. I'm seeing if Danny Marie. Yeah, she is awesome. Oh, your wife is going to be on there? Oh, thank you, Debuton. Thank you. Oh, the spirit didn't say anything. I swear I saw somebody standing in the corner of my room. Okay. Oh, formerly known as Rosie. Okay, let's do Rosie D. Sally Ann, you're not feeling good? Oh, Sally Ann, I want to give you a big hug with friction. You want to make out? I love Sally Ann. Okay. So we're doing Rosie D. Thank you, Tara Lee. That's very sweet. It's kind of just a spontaneous one because I truly knew I wouldn't be able to go to sleep right away because I'm trying to get rid of whatever kidney stones, gallstones, whatever, by drinking Coca-Cola, olive oil, and lemon juice. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Rosie D. Rosie D, I'm seeing like, this is strange. I'm seeing like big, like a movie set. Are you a behind the scenes person or like an actor or something? Or no, you know what? You know what this is? You know what I'm sensing? I'm sensing a fakeness going on in your life. Ooh, it's going deeper. This is powerful, Rosie D. I'm seeing a stage. Like you're feeling like you're in a situation that is completely fake, like it's a movie and set up. And do you feel trapped in that situation? Or no? You feel like you're a willing participant in that situation. And it needs to stop. We need to pull a card. We need to pull a card immediately. You got to do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. There's some sort of fakeness that maybe you're even convinced, and that's why you're willingly in whatever situation. You're not looking into information and you're being fooled. This needs to end today. Rosie. Oh, you've been in lockdown for a year, basically? Well, that's fake. Just kidding. That was just a joke for us. Ooh, hello, mouse. I am the cat. Hello. Let's see. You know what? I'm really feeling connected to Sally Ann right now, not just because I'm attracted to her and I want to make out with her. I'm gonna pull a card for her. Now I'm seeing almost poodle fur. Um, did you ever have a white poodle? I almost want to say this is a passed on animal, a white poodle. I'm seeing or no. Sorry, it looks like poodle hair, but this looks like a woman's hair, like an old lady. Is there a white curly like poodle white hair that's passed on? Let's pull a card. You got perfect timing as well. I feel like maybe this is a person connecting, like a person passed on connecting with you, saying this is the right time for you to move forward. And possibly, since I'm seeing like a human hair that looks like poodle hair, maybe it's this person telling you to move on. Now's the right time to move forward. They're saying it's okay. It's okay, Sally Ann. You move on and you fly to the States and you make out with that gay man immediately. Understood, head of wood? Okay, Summer B. Summer B, I feel like I have to switch cards for you to the angel cards. Poodle fur. Can you relate with spirit, Sally? That's so right. Is it a poodle or a lady with poodle hair? I'm seeing poodle hair in a woman. Oh, Summer B. Summer B, I'm feeling concerned. Like you have, remember guys, we just go with my first intuition, whether it's positive or negative. We are testing my intuition, okay? That's what we're doing. And so if you don't know why I do this because I feel like everybody has this. And if we just go with what first thing that pops to our head, no matter how good or bad it may be, it's working it out like a muscle. So Summer B, I'm seeing that you are severely concerned about somebody. I almost want to say this is a sibling. Sorry if that's loud. Carol's space heater just turned on. I almost want to say this is a sibling type. Ooh, you know what? Are you close with a cousin like a sibling? Because I'm seeing concern for like a close family member, such as maybe someone that's not a sibling, but they're like one, but they are like blood family. And this, it's saying you got the what do you desire card from the angels. So the angels are saying you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and you know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if magic. So maybe you're like too concerned about other people's stuff and their desires and what they're doing. And maybe you need to focus more on your desires and not worry so much. Can you relate with spirit tonight, Summer? Okay, Bobby Blue Eyes. Bobby Blue Eyes. Love waking up to you, Robbie. You make me laugh so much. I've just split with a long-term person, so I'm moving on right now once again. Spot on. Okay. Well, you're doing the right thing. You get your groove on and you look in the mirror and you wink at yourself and you shake your ass and say, damn, I got it. Damn, I got it. Ooh. And you boost that confidence. All right, Bobby Blue Eyes. Let's see, Bobby Blue Eyes. I'm feeling romantic when I'm connecting with you. Not like I want to, not, oh, I don't know if you thought that I was hitting on, no. What I mean by that is I'm feeling romance in the air with you. I almost feel like this is an anniversary, though. Not a new romance, some sort of loving. Like, ooh, yeah, we're going to get it on tonight. And you got release and surrender. So we shower you with blessings of our radiant love, the angels are saying. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Can you connect with spirit? And remember, you guys do not have to super chat me for this, but please read mine. Thanks in advance. Thank you, Derek. I will read yours because I don't want to be rude, but you guys don't have to pay me to do these. They're just fun, and I like practicing my intuition. I feel like I need to switch cards for Derek. Derek, I'm seeing severe, I almost want to say overloads of yard work. I love you, Nikki. I'm seeing like big yard work going on, almost like overwhelming amounts of yard work. And you got assertiveness, Derek. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. That's so weird that I got this card with that, because I got the same card with Amber yesterday. And I told Amber, I was like, you're like renovating your house or something, but you're only say yes if you want to do it. And she texts me with a picture. She's like, and I said painting. I said, you need to paint. She said, literally, paint is the last thing we have to do in our kitchen we renovated. And I've just been waiting to do it. So it's kind of weird that there's like yard work involved or like overwhelming amounts of work. Derek, can you connect with Spirit tonight? And if you accept our Lord, just kidding, into your heart tonight for $4.99, you could be saved from the pits and the demons and the slashing and the gnawing of teeth from hell. You're in security at a construction site. Oh. Okay, well, in that, you only say yes if it's up to you and your security. So maybe it's saying, if someone's like, hey, I want to trespass, get on the property, you only say yes if you feel like it's safe. Oh, I love you, Sharon. Oh, today is the day my husband says is our anniversary of dating. You shut the front and the back motherfucked up door. See, you guys got to work out your intuition. You're trying to connect with your spirit, and I will pay. You don't have to pay. I'm going to connect with you right now, bitch. Ooh, I saved Robbie. That's a handsome new picture. Hot damn. Whew. Slow it down. Spirit, slow it down. Sorry. I got to turn my heater off really fast. Oh, it's a real man. It's a man's man right there. Whew. It's getting hot in here tonight. Wow. Wow. Okay, I saved Robbie. Okay. All right, let me speed these up because I see other people also wanting them, but I don't want to rush the spirit. I saved Robbie. I'm seeing some sort of, it's so weird. This happened the other day with my friend Christy. My left knee is hurting really bad right now. And I asked her, I was like, is it your left or your right? I think it was her left knee too. Either I'm getting bad knee pains from something, or I'm feeling, did you bust your left knee or your knee open somehow? I'm getting a lot of pain, and it says, whom do you need to forgive? Now, remember, when we don't forgive people, we feel pains in our body. Did you know that? When you hold on to anger and you don't release it, you will have tension in your body. It can cause a lot of damage. So as you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So I feel like whatever this pain is in your knee, you're holding on to it because you're not forgiving somebody. You need to forgive. Can you connect with Spirit tonight? Can you also give me your phone number and email because you're hot? Can you do both? Win-win. I just saw Carol moving when you turned the heat down. Carol. Okay. Can you connect with that? Let me start over. Can you connect with Spirit? I saved Robbie. Yes or no? That's all I need. And I also need check yes or no. Okay. Let me go with, is it Pauline? Fuck Snow White, Shay. All right. Because I'm a medium, Robbie. Oh, you are, Derek? That's awesome. What do you sense with me, Derek? Give me a reading in chat, Derek. I'd be very interested. Pauline? Oh, that's sweet, Lynn. Pauline, This is weird. I almost feel like there's spirits connecting with me tonight, like actual real ones. Because I swear there was somebody standing there, and I know this is typical, but have you been close with really close with a grandmother that's passed on, Pauline? Because I'm feeling like overwhelming amounts of like flowers and hearts and love and like it's a grandmother. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm getting birthday. Is it maybe your grandmother's birthday coming up that maybe has passed on? It says a significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. Whereas your birthday coming up, you're going to have some sort of answered question on a birthday. I'm feeling soon. That's what my intuition tells me. Now, remember, we're just coming with the first things that popped to my head, but I really feel like I'm connecting with spirit tonight. I felt him give me a titty twister a couple minutes ago. So hot. That's why I had to turn the heater off. Can you connect with spirit tonight? Oh, you're freezing? Do you steal the police called with me? Hey, Poopstein. Okay, I'm trying to catch up to see if any of them responded. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Pauline? I saved Robbie? Where the fuck are you guys? You just dipped out? You can't even respond to my reading? Let me know if I'm stupid or not. Come on, gang. Come on. You know me. Oh. What is this? Thank you, Save Robbie. You're good. On the money again. I had knee surgery a few months ago. On my left knee, I'm connecting. And did you finally just ask for my phone number? Yes, please give me your phone number. Nudes, even if your knee is swollen. And I hope and you need to release and set that forgiveness out. That's so weird because my knee is not hurting anymore. When I was reading you, my left knee started hurting really bad. My grandmother passed a few years ago this month. It's my birthday next month. You will find answers to whatever you're looking for on your birthday, Pauline. And by the way, thank you, Bobby. That's very sweet. Today, 10 years ago, I moved to town my husband and I are living in. Oh. So, and that's why you say that's where you guys met? Was it 10 years ago in that town when you moved there? Autocorrect messed it up. I have a purple aura, Derek is saying, and a grandmother, was she taken sudden? Maybe it was a shock. Oh, Derek, you're good. Derek, I want to have you on sometime. That'd be so fun. We'll have you and Sandra the medium on. That'd be so cool. I didn't know that about you, Derek. That's fantastic. You vote for a Carol Kim. She, all day long, she'd probably flip off the camera. Suck it. Suck bitches. Much better now, and I think I know who I need to forgive. Get it done. Do it today and prosper. Feel me? Okay, Joanna Hamilton. Ooh, oh my God. Seriously, this is really weird tonight. I'm getting a very strong sense of cologne, and I almost want to say from a husband, Joanna. Do you have a husband that wears strong cologne? That is so weird. No, aftershave. It's very strong and almost burning my skin. That's so weird. I can actually smell it. That's fucking weird because I don't wear cologne. Joanna, can you connect? Feeling like a husband. And you got perfect timing as well. This card keeps popping up tonight. This is the right time for you to move forward. It's so weird that, isn't this the card that I pulled last time I was feeling like a spirit coming through saying that you need to move forward? It's okay. Whatever this person, the spirit that's coming through that has strong cologne, this is a time when they want you to move forward. Maybe that means like releasing releasing the grief. That's why we say it's our anniversary. We met in another town at work. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Lottie. That's very sweet. To get massive energy like strength, like love your reading. Oh, I'm not a gym trainer. Are you talking about like physical energy? I don't know. I mean, I think it just maybe depends on like vitamins, diet, stuff like that if you're talking about physical energy. And thank you. I'm glad you loved it. I'd recommend Thrive. You have lots of spirits around you right now. You're actually attracting them by reading. They're trying to communicate through. Yeah, it's weird because I usually I test my intuition, but I feel like the more I do it, I'm like starting to get more, I don't know how to explain it, more details and like it almost feels like physical people. It's so weird. Okay, was I reading somebody else? Christy, I love you. And I want to see if they responded. Actually, yes, she passed on her way to the hospital. I'm so sorry, Pauline. Hey, Oscar, you want to make out? Thrive is where Robbie is getting his energy, I think. True story. All right, Samantha. Kate Lily is freaking out. Why, Kate? Oh, yes. Poop stain. I'll do you right after Samantha. I think I said that in a bathhouse one time. Samantha. Samantha, I'm seeing like a superstore, almost like a Walmart, fluorescent lights. Ooh, and see, this is weird because I'm getting more details. I'm feeling like you need to go stock up at the grocery store on something immediately. Do you live in an area where it's going to snow really hard? I feel like you need to stock up on toilet paper and stuff immediately. And fill your bathtub up with water. It's very weird. Let's see. And you got vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. I feel like you're going to be, this is weird, but I feel like you're going to be locked in and you need to stock up on food. But I think you're going to have no choice but to eat healthy while you're doing that. That's what my intuition's telling me. And you're going to start feeling better by doing it. So it's a blessing in disguise, Samantha. Can you connect with Spirit tonight? Spirit? I'm so silly. Spirit, I'm going to go to HR if you touch me like that again. So sexually inappropriate. So unprofessional. Okay, where'd Poop Stain go? Am I reading grief stuff? Well, kind of. I was. Involving with your car. Do you have a mechanical problem with with my hearing system? Hearing system, or was that worded wrong? I'm amazing, Samantha. Okay, Poop Stain. Let's go to Pandora. Now, Pandora, I'm seeing. Hold on. Do you have like figurines? Lots of figurines. I'm seeing, I want to say it's an apartment with figurines and almost this lonely feeling, but there's a connection to these figurines that it's something that makes you feel not maybe like missing somebody. Maybe they're passed on figurines or something like that. That's what I'm sensing. And a blanket. Do you have a special blanket that's special to you, Pandora? Like, I almost want to say it's a baby blanket. Looks knitted. And you got practice, 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 Poop Stain. So with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. I'm almost feeling like maybe there is a spirit connecting with me that maybe knitted a baby blanket for you or something, or gave you a baby blanket, and they're wanting you to practice on your skills and your talents and stuff that you have. My intuition at the time was pointing at mechanical problems with your heater not here. Oh my God, that's so weird. Because when I just got my oil changed, Keith, the hot mechanic, he was telling me that I'm terrible with engines, but he said, do you see this marking on your engine here? It's like splatter. I said, yeah. And he said, that is it is in the heating system. It's my temperature. oh, what did he say? Thermostat something, and it's like spraying stuff out or leaking. He said it's not that bad, but you need to get it checked and we need to fix it later on down the road. He said, because I've seen worse. And that is in my heating system, the temperature system. So it's weird. I also had to have my AC air conditioner. See, I'm terrible with the names. I had to have it replaced like a year ago. Yes, on the blanket, Pandora. Pandora, who gave you that blanket? I feel like this person's reaching out, saying to work on your talents because you don't give yourself enough credit. And they want you to make out with me as well. We could both slant our mouths like this and kiss. You were right, Keith. You were. And I think, and you know, I've actually been meaning to go back because I told the guy that I would come back after I got my tax return to get it done. And I didn't. Because he said it wasn't that bad yet. I'm like, so maybe you're telling me it is going to get bad. Yeah, I have a Chrysler. First of all, I love my car. I named him Rocky after my favorite Red Ranger on Power Rangers because Power Rangers are my favorite superheroes. If I would have known when I got this car like 5 years ago that it would cost like $200 and something just to change the fucking headlight, I would have never got it. But it is an amazing car. I love it. It's a Chrysler 200. Great car. 2011. Bye, I saved Robbie. I hope you have a good night too. Email me. Call me. But coolant? Yeah, I didn't know. Because, you know, normally older cars, you just pop in, pop out a freaking... oh my God, I used to have a Kia Rio. His name was Rio. I named him Rio. Real creative. That's the car that I had before this one. It was a great... Maybe you have my old car, Oscar. But yeah, it sucks because every time I have to go take it in to get changed because they literally have to remove the entire bumper to change my headlight. Dirty flirt. Son is watching Power Rangers right now. I freaking love, and the latest Power Rangers movie was so cool. Power Rangers are so cool. Favorite superheroes. Power Rangers, number 1. The Red and the Pink Ranger, specifically. And then Wonder Woman is number 2. And then I'm going to go with Batman. I always call Catwoman a superhero because to me she is. So I don't know. Maybe she's before Batman. I always used to like Batgirl too. My Chrysler is a 2011. Hey, Lady Jenny. Batgirl was so cool. I love the colors in the old show. Yeah, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. How's it go? Mastodon, Triceratops. Or wait, Mastodon, Triceratops, Saber-tooth Tiger, Tyrannosaurus, Pterodactyl, White Tiger Zord. Wonder Woman is awesome. If you guys haven't seen Wonder Woman 1984, I highly recommend it. It was a great movie. Kristen Wiig. I expected Cheetah to be a little bit more, like the fight scenes to be a little bit more scary. Her character wasn't scary. It was relatable. I related to her. I felt sorry for her. And Wonder Woman beat the fuck out of her. So, what? Yeah, Howie Cat Batgirl in Batman and Robin, the old shows. She had a purple and yellow outfit. Which Power Rangers is Rocky? Rocky is the second Red Ranger ever. So if you watch the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, Rocky's the one in there. Oh, he was a stud. Rocky is so hot. So I named my car after him. My Chrysler is named Rocky, even though it's black. And he was the Red Ranger. Catwoman's awesome. And I have a guilty pleasure of watching Halle Berry's Catwoman movie. Even though it's cheesy, it's kind of fun. Even though it has nothing to do with Selena Kyle at all. Ooh, Batman for you. Yeah, what is all of your favorite superheroes? If you say Avengers, I've never seen Avengers. I've never seen Iron Man. I've never seen The Flash. Batman. Catwoman. Let's see. Oh my God. Are you serious, Shay? You inspired my kid's dad to check into rehab today because of your heart to share your story. My kids now have a chance to have their dad without alcohol. That is really cool. And I don't even know what to say to that. God is awesome. And that's amazing. And I hope he does really good there. And I'm happy for your family. I don't even know what to say to that, except God is awesome. That's crazy. That's a big step to take too. To like, because it's embarrassing, especially if I couldn't imagine having like a family with kids and like having to tell, I couldn't even imagine because it's hard enough doing to your friends, your family, your employers, everything. So that's insane, Shay. And I'm very happy for you. Thank you. That touched my heart. It really did. That's awesome. That's really cool. I don't know. I'm kind of speechless to that. And I'm not a crier. I'm not gonna cry. I don't know what to say. That's beautiful. Jesus is awesome. And just when I got sober in my heart, God told me, like, there's something bigger I want you to do. I just want you to get sober, you dumbass. Like, I just kept hearing that inside. And I'm like, oh, okay, when am I going to get sober and feel better and be responsible? That sounds boring. Who cares? But there's like a bigger purpose to being sober. And it's not just bragging about being sober, it's actually connecting with other people that are going through issues or problems and showing that, I have people email me sometimes and say, oh my God, I felt I was doing so good. I had someone who was 2 months ahead of me sober, and she called me crying, about to hop on a flight to go to a completely different state to go to the same rehab she had come back from. She's actually my good friend who looks almost identical to Shanann Watts. I won't say who she is. She's going to come on sometime. Um, I always tell her that. I'm like, it's a compliment. She's like, wait, that's that one girl. She's like, oh yeah, she's pretty, but she looks just like Shanann. And she's had a hard time, and she's embarrassed when she falls down and relapses. But the whole part of sobriety and sharing it with people is not to encourage relapse, but that when it happens, not to judge that person, because you have no idea how much disappointment and guilt and embarrassment comes along with relapsing. And my friend, she will come on here. I just won't say her name yet because, I don't want to give her identity away without that. Went to high school with her. She's real pretty like Shanann. She just reminds me, every time I see pictures on Facebook, I have to double take. I'm like, oh my God, I thought that was Shanann. She's real active about being in shape. She used to work in a gym. She's all about her fitness and stuff. But she's an addict and she has issues. So she's back in a rehab. I don't know if she's coming back yet. But she was almost hitting her 12th step, and she was like, I want to come on your show and talk about it. And she was going to, and then she failed. So, and she was beating herself up. But that's the part of having people to lean on. We're all only ever sober for one day. Yes, each day, each minute, each second. But when we fall down, when people call and they relapse or something, really people, when they relapse, like when I have, and I told people about it, I want to vent to somebody about it. I don't want someone, like, tough love has helped me, but I don't want to hear, you're a piece of shit, like Cody did to me and never talked to me again, even though I did it over and over and over to him and to everybody else. You don't want to hear what a piece of shit you are. You want to hear, okay, this is not okay that you did this, but it's not the end of the world. Get up, dust off, and move on. It's just shit. It's hard. It's hard. I'm going to pull a card for your husband. I'm going to pull a card, Shay. And then I need to get off of here in a minute because I kind of feel like I'm going to throw up. God, I felt really sick all of a sudden. And this is for your husband. He got be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. And that's all about being sober is you become yourself more and more. You don't need to hide it. You don't need to drink to become somebody else or cooler or anything like that. Tell your husband this is the card he got to be himself, his authentic, sober self, and he will be loved. Okay, I'll read you, Karen, before I go. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that cute little sheep. Animals make me happy. Okay, Karen Nash Collins. I'm seeing like the planning of, I want to say, a wedding. I almost wanted to say quinceañera. I know that sounds weird, but a wedding. That's what I'm seeing a planning of. And let me see. You got the daughter card. If that's going to be really weird if your daughter's getting married, but you got daughters. So the answers to your question involve your daughter. Your daughter's not getting married by any chance. Do you have a daughter? Morning, Chelsea. Karen, can you connect with Spirit tonight? Karen. I want to see if they responded. When you get sober, you find out who your real friends are. Yeah, and you also find out who you are. And I, in my personal experience, the reason, yes, she is getting married. Really? Well, tell her congratulations. It says the answer to whatever question is in your daughter. I don't know what that means. Love to you too, Bobby. COVID screwed up their plans. Oh, that sucks. Do I sleep? Yeah, I'm a late nighter. I usually sleep from, okay, Kate, I'll read your card. I usually sleep from like 5 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. So that's my sleeping time. Sometimes I'll get up earlier, but yeah, that's when I sleep. And I wanted to see if, morning, Jeff. Oh, that's awesome, Lokame. Okay, let's do Kate. Oh, Kate, I'm the first thing that popped to my head is brain damage. Brain damage. Have you like hit your head, or is there somebody? I almost want to feel like it's your head, like brain. I'm getting brain damage. Hold on. Saying do some research. Oh, a male looking over me, very large. That's probably my Uncle Danny. Hold on, I'll show you his younger picture, but he was a very large man in his later years before he... Whoa, that's weird when you said that. It went blurry. Derek, he said there's a large man looking over me and my camera got blurry. That's strange. So you need more information about this situation. Kate, Lily, look into it further before proceeding. Maybe get a brain scan. Can you connect with that? Oh, I got to show Derek. Is it my Uncle Danny? Let me show you what my Uncle Danny looked like when he was younger. But this is what a psychic told me one time who watches over me as well. Where is he at? His older picture, I keep it in my phone. It's like real crinkled up. And someone like tried to fix it. It's the only picture I have of him when he was younger. And then when he was older, he was more like, he had a beard and he was a little bit more heavy set, but this is him. Is this who you see? Even though that's my uncle, that's my dad's brother. My Uncle Danny, he passed away of cancer when I think I was in 8th grade. And I know the picture kind of sucks, but that's really the only picture that I have. This is the only picture I have like of this picture. So it's crinkled. Okay, so Kate said, "You are such a cutie, Robbie." Mr. Rex said hi and he thinks, "Ah, hey, Mr. Rex." And Kate Lily just said, "Thanks." Wait, what up? Oh, cheers to you too. I don't know. Yeah, my Uncle Danny, he was a handsome guy. Yeah, the males on my dad's side, they all kind of look the same. And then also this is my dad's dad. A long time ago. That's my grandpa Brown. He was a smart ass. He'd sit there with a cigarette in his mouth and be like, "What are you kids doing?" He moved in with us when I was in high school, and he'd sit on the porch and watch everyone in the neighborhood and smoke with his oxygen tank on. And "You motherfucker!" He had a foul mouth too. He's so funny. Grandpa Brown. Now that was one smart ass man. So was my Uncle Danny. Morning, happy little accidents. But yeah, all the guys on my dad's side, they have the dark hair, well, no, it's so weird. I don't know how I ended up with brown eyes. I think I got them from my grandma because my dad has green eyes and my mom has green eyes. So I don't know. See, there's my dad. And yeah, he was, my grandpa was handsome. That's my dad. And then here's my mom. I'm telling you, my mom. That's why Lana, when I saw Lana, I was like, oh my God, Lana looks like my mom. Anyways. Your brain damage is the answer. No, I'm just saying, maybe it's saying because it's saying you need to look into it more. Kate, I'm thinking what that means is to get your brain scanned, possibly for even tumors. Maybe that's what it is, because maybe it's saying it can cause brain damage. You guys know that Molly Golightly just found out that she has a brain tumor as well, right? And they're thinking it's benign, but she has to get it checked, I think, in like 6 months. That kind of stuff can be scary. Yeah, my mom she is pretty. Okay, guys, I do feel really sick, and I think it's because, I did the olive oil stuff to... Oh, let's do Keith real fast. Sorry, Keith. You know what I'm going to do one time? I'm going to do a stream specifically just for readings. That way we can get more done, because I always feel bad when I don't get to people. Okay, Emma, I'll do you right after. Yeah, my uncle. I always ask my mom, I'm like, am I my Uncle Danny's kid? But I look a lot like my dad too. Okay, Keith. Keith, I'm seeing a basement. And you know what's weird? I'm seeing almost like Beetlejuice. Do you remember those fake towns from Beetlejuice? I'm seeing that in a basement, almost with like a fake town and a train. Did you have that when you were a kid in a basement, or do you have a basement with like one of those fake Beetlejuice towns and a train going around it? That's what I'm seeing with you, Keith. And you got emotional healing. It says, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So maybe is this something from when you were younger? I love Beetlejuice too. A fake town, fake train, little fake houses, but I'm seeing a basement. That's a great movie. I'm waiting for the reboot to come out. Aren't they rebooting it with the same characters? Same actors? Hey, Amanda. Okay, and so I was also going to read Emma as well, but I want to see if Keith responds. Oh my God, that olive oil gave me like when you take a vitamin on an empty stomach, that sick feeling. It's like a wick, or I can't even say sick, a sick, weak feeling. And when when people cry when they're vomiting over their sweat, I used to cry, but now if I know this sounds weird, but when I throw up, I laugh. I start laughing. It's funny. It's just funny because I picture the faces and the sounds that I make when I throw up. They make me laugh. They're so silly. Love you too, Fantasy McCorkle. Why isn't he responding to me? What? Yeah, Derek. That's so weird because when you spoke about that, the camera got blurry. Okay, we're gonna read Emma, but Keith responded and said, that's weird. I often put a little town up for Christmas. I call it Holiday Town. Is that a tradition? Is there somebody who started that? Because I'm feeling like maybe that's who's communicating. It's hard not to be concerned. Summer B, we live in Korea and our family is in the USA, so it's hard. So I will say a prayer for your family, Summer B. And Miss Murder, how you doing? Some ginger ale. Ooh, you know what I did today? I got a whole package of those ginger chewy candies. Oh my God, they're so good. All right, sorry, Emma. Let's get to Emma. And some saltines. Okay. Hey, Francis. I swear, people come in and they'll come in and bombard and say hi like right before I'm getting ready to go take a shower. I sense when I'm about to be nude. Ooh, Emma. Emma, I'm seeing... This is weird because I'm seeing a church, but I'm seeing confusion in a church. Remember, we're testing my intuition. The first thing that pops up is what I say. Are you confused right now about your religion or your beliefs or your relationship with God? I'm seeing confusion and almost scared. You're scared that you're confused about it. Is your faith a little bit shaky? Is what I'm seeing, Emma. And you got the practice card, Emma. So Emma Grand. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So I feel like with daily practice, you can get more confident in your faith and your beliefs. I really feel like that's what's coming through right now. Okay. Miss Murder, you're so sweet. I miss seeing you. Definitely team up and do a reading. That would be awesome, Derek. I think that would be great. You should email me so we could schedule a time because that was very strange you said that because people have told me that often that there's a bigger man around me. And I think that's my Uncle Danny or my grandpa. And when you said that, it blurred up. And it's so weird because I swear I saw a tall person standing back here earlier. Oh, hey, Mama Bear of Two. So it's very weird. Christy, Starry Eyes, I just saw your text. I love you. What's Molly Go Lightly? I send Molly Go Lightly really fucked up messages and she'll just respond with, oh God. Okay, Derek, that's what I was doing. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you, Jill. Okay, yeah, you don't have to pay me to do it, Jill, but I will since you asked. But you guys don't have to super chat me to get it. Okay, I'm going to do Jill, but where did Derek go? There he is. Okay. All right, let's do Jill. Molly is a hoot. I like sending her like shock value messages that'll just make her go, he is so fucking weird, because I love getting that reaction out of her. Now I'm pulling a card for you first, Jill, and you got the do some research card. I feel like this is something financial. I feel like there's a choice to be made financially that's like a big move, but it's saying you need more information about the situation, look into it further before proceeding. And I almost feel like maybe you're running into a little bit of money, and so you're wanting to do something with that, something that's a big move, but do more research before looking into it. Maybe they're talking about do more research before you super chat me. Look into him. He's shady. Don't give him money. The spirits are talking tonight. He's a demon. Don't give him super chats. Don't you ever do it again. Haven't you seen the troll videos about how evil he is? He drinks olive oil and then he pukes green stuff all night. That was a weird experience. I felt like somebody just took over my body and told you guys never to super chat me ever again. Because haven't you seen the troll videos about how evil he is? He's in a secret underground group. He worships Chris Watson. He thinks he's hot. Which, by the way, hold on. Let's get real with you bitches real fast. There's a troll account made, and I think it's a funny one. It's called like the Chris Watts Lube or something, because they said that like Robbie's, you know how people say we're obsessed with the Chris Watts case, or you must think he's hot, or you must want to have sex with him. So they made like Chris Watts jar of lube, and this troll account is probably somebody I already know that hates me anyways. I don't care, but the name is funny. However, I'm going to lay it down to you real fucking clear right now. When people say, oh my God, they'll say it specifically about me. He must have a crush on Chris Watts or whatever, blah, 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 blah. First of all, If he is in fact guilty of everything, what he did is disgusting. Let me tell you, second of all, when I saw that man with his shirt off, I'm sorry, but he was in shape and he's a fucking handsome man. Most serial killers are handsome men, okay? So yeah, Chris Watts is a good-looking, fucking hot person who is in shape. And I think that's why people are so drawn to this case, because they see a man and a woman who are a beautiful couple and their family was beautiful and it was destroyed. So if you sit there and tell me, oh, he has a crush on Chris Watts, yeah, he is fucking hot. He was before he fucked up his entire family. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. And anybody who disagrees and like, oh, he's not cute, he's this or that, that's because the act of what he did is not attractive and that makes him less attractive. Okay? But he's fucking hot. And that's the truth. People can sit there and say, he's ugly or NK's ugly. NK's fucking hot too. Shanann was hot. They're all hot. It's like Stepford Wives meets fucking Basic Instinct. Okay? They're all fucking hot. So yeah, screen record that. Chris Watts is fucking hot. There. I said it, bitch. Do I condone what he did if he's guilty? Absolutely the fuck not. But have you seen him with the shirt off? Holy shit. Tan man walking. I had to get that out of my system. Because people think that's a cut down to say, oh, Robbie's gay. He just wants to sleep with Chris Watts. Well, shit. If he wasn't a crazy murderer or whatever, shit, I'd give him a conjugal visit so I could watch that conjugal. Anywho, he was built well. Now he's lost it. Yeah, I mean, and you know what? Honestly, if you want to say that about me, like, oh my God, he's obsessed with the case because Chris Watts is hot. All of you guys are riding Chris Watts' dick too, because you won't let the case go either. So something attracts you to it. Guaranteed, it's the good looks of the good-looking family that draws you into it. How could such a beautiful, good-looking family get torn apart and blah, 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 blah? That's what gets us sucked into it because it's unbelievable. How could this hot man who seemed like such a good father destroy everything? Okay, he's hot. There, I said it. People don't like to be honest and admit it. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Hit a 1 if you think he's ugly. I'm just curious. Now, we're not talking about what he did was ugly because, of course, that's unattractive, but he's still physically fucking hot. Hit a 1 if you think Chris Watts is ugly. I'm just curious. Hit a 1. Hit a 2 if you think he's hot. Just curious. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Ugly. 69. There's some 2s. There's some 1s. So it's a mixture. I'm glad you're not. I'm glad you're not scared to say it. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm sure he's not very good looking now, but Thrive gets you in shape. And he was in shape and he was tan and he's got a handsome face and he's fucking hot, period. That's it. Nikki said, what's the question? The question is, do you believe that Chris Watts is an alien from space? We were asking if you think Chris Watts is an attractive man. I'm not ready to share publicly what an indescribable blessing Robbie has been in my... Aw, that's very sweet. Holy shit, Bobby Blue Eyes is blowing up the 2s. She thinks he's hot as tits. You really don't think he's attractive? Okay. You're going to get Thrive cupcakes. Hey, Laura Beth. Ooh, laying down the 1s. Pick his chin up with a Hoover, not handsome. Okay. Now, I don't think he was handsome when he was out of shape. I'm talking about like when he was in the interrogate or even in the interview on his porch, he was good looking. His arms, he was tan. He's good looking. He took off his shirt. And so when people think it's a cut down to say, oh, Robbie thinks he's hot. Yeah, you're damn fucking right. He was hot. What he did wasn't, but he's physically an attractive man. Ted Bundy was. All these fucking crazy people are. It's always the fucking hot ones. Damn. You had a crush on Paul Newman? There are certain countries overseas, yes. I believe the UK and some other ones. I'll have to look into that. I looked one time, but I don't want to misrepresent and say false information about the company. Okay. He looks repressed. He has a nice smile and nice tits, too. Not for me, however, if I look at him through your eyes, yes. That was a very slick answer, Nikki Rex. I like it, though. I like your style. You think his body is weird? Oh, okay. That's correct information. Hi, everybody. By the way, hi, everybody. That's correct information. Thank you. This is also correct information. Shannon, thank you so much. He had a dad bod. That's a pretty hot dad bod, if you ask me. Pretty hot one. Chris has the world's shortest salad. Well, wait a minute. Did I read that? Has the world's shortest salad days ever. What does that mean? Grown and have 2 grandsons. They're 13 and 10. Oh, you have one more chance at a granddaughter. He was some cute little, I don't think I saw a picture of him when he was little. Thank you, Gina. Not attractive, but can't see by the crazy. Okay. Aunt Lala thought he was attractive. So, so there's mixed things, but I think my point in saying that is I think when we see someone like even, NK, everybody rips into her and says, she's not even pretty. She's ugly. She looks like a slut, whatever. When I look at NK, I see Kristen Stewart. You guys know who that actress is? She was in shape. She was pretty. Like, just because maybe we don't like the action of adultery or cheating and stuff like that, I don't think she was ugly at all. I actually would probably, I've slept with women in my lifetime, and I've always said that I would sleep with Kristen Stewart. So I'd be a liar if I said I wouldn't sleep with NK, because I probably would. Have you guys seen that SNL skit of the Tostinos pizza rolls? Hey, it's Christy, and Kristen Stewart is in it, and the housewife is like, it's a Totino's commercial. Have you guys seen it? And Kristen Stewart is the guest star in SNL. I'm not a big SNL fan, but this skit is funny. I'm going to watch it before I go to bed tonight. She's like, I'm making Totino's for my hungry guys. And she's like this cheesy housewife. And then all of a sudden, they're like, hurry up and make more Totino's. And the guys are watching football in the living room, and they yell into the wife who's in the kitchen, typical like Stepford wife type lady. And he's like, hurry up on those Tostinos. And she's like, there's my hungry guys. And she's like advertising Totinos. And he's like, and hurry because so-and-so brought his wife. And she turns, and it's all slow motion. And all of a sudden and the wife is Kristen Stewart. And all of a sudden she falls in love, and it's all sexual. And she starts making out with Kristen Stewart in the kitchen, and the guys don't even notice. It's a really funny skit. Matter of fact, I'm going to put that skit in the chat for you guys to watch before you go to bed tonight, because it's super fucking funny. Like, really funny. It's hilarious. So hold on, let me put that here. So I'm just going to type in funny SNL skit with Kristen Stewart. And I actually sent this to my friends, I think, yesterday, and I said, this is totally me if I ever run into NK. And you'll see why when you watch it. She was pretty. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. I think she's very pretty. But Shanann was very pretty as well, so. Thank you, Glitter. I want to do Adam Levine really hard. So that's a compliment. Thank you. Yeah, I loved Chris Farley, too, when he's driving in Billy Madison. Turn this bus around. Hi! Not a big fan of Kristen Stewart. I don't know what it is. I'm attracted to her sexually. Also sexually attracted to Paris Hilton as well. Okay. Okay, anyways. I don't feel as sick as I did anymore. Maybe because I started talking about Kristen Stewart. But and wait, isn't Kristen Stewart? Isn't that weird? She's a lesbian, right? And I'm gay. Yet I'm attracted to Kristen Stewart. How would that? What would? How would that go? What? Yeah, Derek, and email me too. Do you have my email? There's my email. That way we could set up a fun reading stream. Like I said, Derek will do a whole stream dedicated to doing readings, and you can come on. It'll be fun. That'll be really fun. Oh, John Stamos, he's like perfect. I need a man with a little bit of filth, like Adam Levine, for example. He's handsome, but he's messy. I heard, like, if you ask his bandmates, he's like filthy. He throws shit around and stuff. So I'm like, I need a man with a little filth on him. A man who won't shower for 12 hours. That's filthy to me because I shower twice a day. Going past 12 hours is pushing it. Nicole, yeah, I got Nicole addicted to Miley Cyrus, but you kind of got me. I haven't listened to him in a while, but you kind of got me onto my Blondie kick. I love Blondie. Copy, got it. Okay, awesome, Derek. Okay, guys, well, thank you for letting me test my intuition on you. And once I get the Brown Palace Hotel set up, that'll probably be in about a month. But the next thing that we're going to be going into on my channel, as far as when, because I know we have these fun streams where we just kind of bullshit and mess around, and then we also have the ones where we talk about topics or subjects and stuff like that. So the next one we're going to be doing is the Night Stalker. I've been meaning to do that one for a while since the Elisa Lam case, but I just, I have like ADHD, so I kind of got sidetracked. So I'm going to start watching the Night Stalker since everyone's been pushing me to watch it, and I'm like the last person to watch it. I haven't watched it yet, and we are going to talk about it and have a discussion on that. So that should be interesting because I don't like gore and weird stuff like that. So someone told me there's parts I'm gonna have to look away, so that's gonna be tough. So Night Stalker will be the next. If you don't enjoy our fun bullshit streams that we do like this, that'll be the next, because I have my serious ones where we talk serious and give our opinions. Because I'm a Gemini. So yeah, he was a weird guy. He's weird. Watching the trailer scared me. Just his eyes, when I saw his face, it sent a chill in my spine, especially that people would wake up and he'd be in their house and he'd make sure that, this is what gave me the chills about this guy, is when I heard that he wouldn't just kill people, he would make sure he terrified them before he killed them. What the fuck? You've read the book? Ooh, I might be interested in the book as well. He's a demon. Yeah, didn't they say before he died, his eyes, the whites in his eyes turned green? They say it's from the drugs that he did in his life, and his liver was failing or something. I think it's demons. Because listen, if when you get into adulterous situations, that brings demons in your life. I believe demons find a way into your life no matter what. So think about if you're doing drugs. Okay, like to me, meth is the devil's drug. So when you're doing a drug, I feel like that's a way to put demons in your body physically. And I know that sounds crazy. When you smoke meth or any drugs, I feel like that is a way that you're like the actual drug is the demon and you're putting that into your body willingly. And I think that's how demons get in with drugs. Definitely demons, Shannon Murray. Wait till you see how hot his groupies were. Is that after he went to prison? Because I was reading up on him. I just haven't watched the actual documentary yet, which I'm scared to. But since that's going to be the next topic, I have to watch it. I'm really interested to. I just know it's going to scare the hell out of me. We're talking about the Night Stalker, Aunt Lala. The documentary is on Netflix, I believe. Is it a 4-part documentary? I think wasn't there parts to it? So I'm just scared. Just like when because I didn't look into the Manson case until about 6 years ago. And I swear I slept with my face always, I'd lay on my side and face the bedroom door. Even when I slept with Cody in the bed with me, I would face the bedroom door. Because if any home, and I always was scared like a home invader was just going to run through and run towards my bed. Terrified me. The Sharon Tate murders and like the Manson home invasion, that shit scared the hell out of me. It still does. It's just scary. So that's why this guy kind of scares me too. Yeah, Richard Ramirez. It's not that bad. You'll be okay. Okay. Nikki Rex is trying to force me to watch this Australian. What's the name of it again, Nikki? I watched the trailer she sent over. I was like, there's no way I could watch that. Looks horrifying. There's an amazing video. I'll try and link it. Two of his groupies fighting on a talk show, like Jerry Springer style. You have hammers hidden around your house? Oh, yeah, look. Look at this motherfucker. There's a window right here. Let a bitch try to climb in. I'm sorry, when they open the window and see me, but excuse me, I'm sorry, what are you doing? What'd you say you're going to do? What were your plans? Back the fuck up. Make my day, bitch. Got eyes in the back of my head. You got a security system and started watching crime shows last year. It started. Yeah, see, I'm very interested in true crime and mystery. I like mystery, but you know, when you watch that stuff, you get scared really easily and it makes it hard to. Yes, Wolf Creek is the name of it. Yeah, see, I can't watch that because it will make me sick. She said it's gory. So, yeah. Ooh, now we're talking, Linda. There you go. She's packing. She don't play around. Oh, good morning, Gray Life. We're just about to get off of here. We were talking about doing home invasions on people's houses. Oh! It felt like somebody just ran their hand up my body. I'm being sexually violated by a ghost right now. Hopefully it's not Richard Ramirez. That'd be fucking weird. You couldn't watch that, Sandra? And that one that Nikki wants me to watch, that's based on true events. So I'm sure there's a lot of fiction thrown in there. It's based on true events. Ooh, what is this? Atlanta homicide? No. What is that? Oh, okay. You emailed me already, Derek. Let me make sure. Let me check before we go. Oh, fuck. Hold on. My phone died. Had a home invasion. Oh my God. Jacqueline, I actually had a home invasion too. Me and my friend Talene egged her ex-boyfriend's car. And this is back when we were like heavy into meth. I was like 21 years old. I let her move into my apartment. I had a 2-bedroom by myself and I let her move into my spare room. Well, one night I'm coming down off meth. I'm in my room and I hear, and she's on a date in the living room. And we had egged his car like 2 nights before. He got pissed off. All of a sudden I was laying in bed and I hear all this commotion and slamming around and she's screaming and cussing and I hear like banging and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I was listening and this is how much of a pussy I am. All of a sudden she's getting slammed around. She's like, get out of here. And so I could tell somebody, you know, something is not right. She's being attacked. I didn't get out of bed to help her. I heard it was the boyfriend, his male friend, and this girl, and they were all tweaked out on meth. They just barged in our apartment. I'm laying in my bed and I hear the girl, the female, says, where's the roommate? Because I heard them talking about, you know, me, her, and the roommate egging the car. And I was like, oh, fuck. I jumped in my bedroom closet and I closed the door and I hid behind my clothes and my hamper. And I was staring out the crack. I seriously felt like a horror movie. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I saw the girl walk into my room. And she's like looking around and she saw my bed was unmade. And I remember I was worried about my computer. I thought they were going to take it. So I was like, okay, if this bitch goes after my computer, I'm going to attack her. Other than that, I won't. She's like, he's not here. And she closed the door. And then they shortly left afterwards. And my roommate, Talene, comes in the room. She's like, Robert? Because she called me Robert. Her hair's all fucked up. I'm like, are they gone? I'm in here. And she starts laughing at me. She's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm sitting here beating the hell out of 3 people and you're hiding in your closet. I was like, I don't know what was happening. I thought we were going to die. It was scary. And then the cops came and I was all on meth. So my eyes were all big. And she's like, dude, you need to squint your eyes. Your eyes are too big. You could tell you're fucking high. And I have big eyes anyways. So when I'm on meth, they're like, anyways, that's my life story. Okay. Our house was broken into when we were on vacation, but security system, oh, good. Security system scared them away. You know what I like to watch besides sovereign citizens getting owned on YouTube? I like watching those videos where they set up packages on the porch, and when people try to steal them, like there's a time bomb on it that starts counting down and scares the hell out of them. You're not allowed to own any guns because I'm a medical marijuana patient. Oh shit, I didn't know that was a thing. Morning, Hazel. All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you later. I'll probably start watching Night Stalker sometime within the next night or so. You keep dropping what link? Is it cupcakes? Glitter Bomb, yes. Those are awesome videos. When I need to release stress, I either YouTube videos of people fist fighting to get my anger out, or sovereign citizens getting fucking owned. What made you start doing meth? Kelly, it was on accident. I walked in on my boyfriend doing it and I was like, what is that? And he wouldn't tell me. And I was like, no, let me try it. If you're going to do it behind my back, let me try it. And I forced him. He kept saying, no, you don't want to do this. Bitch, let me try it. That's how stupid. My 11-year-old boy protects me and his sister, and he has 4 guns. Rock on. The Night Stalker groupies fighting. I'm going to have to Google that. That's on YouTube? I'm going to have to watch it. Watch it with a friend. Maybe I'll get Carol out and she'll watch it with me. I'll sleep with all the lights on. Bye, Mama Bear of 2. Really good documentary. Okay, yeah, I've heard good stuff about it. I smoked it. I never shot it up. I smoked it. I shoved it up my ass, literally, to get high. I did hot rails. That's where I'm not going to give you a tutorial. Just look up hot rail. Snorted. Oh, and I've also just taken a rock and swallowed it. So, and then I wonder why I have stomach issues. Hello? Boo. So stupid. Just shit together, Carol. Yes, I tried mushrooms and I was running from a tidal wave all night. I was also running from my vacuum hose. Yes, I have. I am meant to be a sober person. Okay. End of story. I don't need to be amplified. Even on, like, I'm drinking this Coca-Cola with caffeine and sugar tonight, which I never drink sugar pop, but it said it could dissolve stones. And actually it's weird because my pain feels like it's not there anymore, but maybe that's mind over matter. Yes, I ran from a tidal wave outside. That's my biggest fear. It actually was the clouds in the night. And then I ran off into the night. But yeah, I was running from the clouds. Into the night. Into the night I ran. Yes, we live, we learn. You're right. All right, guys. I'm going to go take a shower and wind down. I really enjoy. I love you. I enjoy you. I think you're beautiful. Your boobs, they're pretty, and I just think you're fantastic. And nice heinies too. Really, wow. I'm gonna burn some sage to get rid of the negative energy of talking about drug use. And Richard Ramirez. And meant to be sober. Yeah, I'm a very, my mind is more witty. I'm more focused, and life is so fun. Being sober is really fun. It really is. But I could see if you're a depressed person or like that kind of, but I'm not. I would get depression when I would drink or do drugs. I don't have depression otherwise. Anxiety, yes, that's just because I'm fucking naturally like just a wired person. But I don't get depressed. I don't have a reason to be depressed because I have Christ. And I have lots of cool, loving people in my life, like you guys and Carol and my aunt and my family and my friends, and just fuck, fuck. I'm happy as shit. Hey, Kelly. Happy AF. Yeah, alcohol depressed me really bad. Really bad. Yeah, my brain, Lokomate, it just works. It operates, and my sense of humor speeds up when I'm sober too. It just gets going really fast, and I just like I'll sit there and I'm like a crazy person. I sit there and make myself laugh all day long, and I literally look crazy when I go to the grocery store or whatever, because I'll even say shit out loud. What was it that I did? I was at Whole Foods. That's what I was doing. I'll tell you this, and then I gotta go. Good night, Gina. Hold on, let me show you the spray. So if you don't know, my house flooded a while ago. And so I just recently rearranged my room, cleaned the carpet more, and I put down really good smelling essential oils in my air purifier in here. So it smells really good. This one is strong, but it burns my skin. So I was in Whole Foods. Hey, Christina Garcia. I was in Whole Foods and I was testing out the spray, how you spray it in the air. And I was like talking to myself. I was like, oh, no, not that one. No, like this. And I'm spraying in the air. I'm like, no. And I sprayed this one that was really pungent. And I said, oh, fuck. What the fuck? And I was like sitting there cussing out loud, not even looking around me. And I look over to the right and there's like this older woman just like staring at me. And I just started laughing at myself. I don't give a fuck. I used to care about stuff like that in public. Like I'd sing in my car, and then if somebody pulled up next to me, I'd get all nervous and scared if they saw me singing. Nowadays, we have Bluetooth and all that shit. And who gives a shit if you see me singing and dancing in my car anyways? I dance in my car. I laugh in my car. I laugh with myself. I dance when I'm on my rent-a-scooter downtown because I have music in my ears, and I'll just be, let's see the same. I shake my ass on that rent-a-scooter. I don't give a fuck what people think about me anymore. You see with my six-pack? Yeah, I need to start working out again. The app Dead Wave is a really good... Ooh, Derek, I'm going to have to look that up. Anyways. Heather. Heather, whatever. We're about to get off of here. Darn it. Had fun with you guys tonight. Wow. Thanks for dealing with me on my Coca-Cola high. And I think it's helping my kidney stones or whatever is going on inside of me. God only knows. Wow. All right. See, I didn't even get to, I had this book, Tough Questions. It's, we'll get to that next time because I get to blab in my mouth and then we don't get shit done here. Exactly, Linda. Can't sweat the small stuff. Absolutely. As Dr. Phil would say, absolutely, Oprah. So there's a Coke ring, a Coke ring drink. What is it, Nunkfish? Coke NRG? Energy drink? That would be dangerous for me. I love you too, Lynn Davies. I hope your reading was helpful as well. Again, my readings are only testing my intuition. Nothing is guaranteed. I don't claim to be a psychic. I just like to work out my intuitive muscles, So, Paravox ITC. I'm your Joyce Meyer. I'm your Joyce Meyer with a filthy fucking mouth. Oh, Oh, you know when you taste a little bit of vomit coming up in your throat? That's what just happened. It's so gross. So fucking gross. Ew. It's fucking nasty. It's because of this. Olive oil and lemon juice. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you for joining. It's been really fun. Yeah, please don't give me updates on caffeine drinks. I don't need to know shit. Because then I'll be blowing up Nicole's phone all fucking day. She knows how I get when I get high on caffeine. I'll send her like 10 million YouTube videos to watch. I'll be like, watch this one, watch that one, now this, now that. And I'll send her 10 million different recordings. Make sure you shut your wardrobe. I will. Also, the app Ghost Tube is really good. Make sure you get the one with the camera built into it. Also utilizes electromagnetic sensors in your phone and your kind of like that stick figure one. I love you, Jacqueline. Can you do a Joyce Meyer? Okay. Okay, so this is a guilty pleasure of mine, and you guys are going to judge me, but it's funny. So there's this Joyce Meyer video, and so me and my boyfriend Cody were joking one day, and Joyce Meyer was like, she's talking about Jesus, and she's like, I don't care what you guys say. My Father in heaven, I call him my daddy, and my daddy loves me. Say it out loud. My daddy loves me. And me and Cody were being all sexual about it. It was terrible. I shouldn't have even said that out loud. But when I want to laugh, I mean, Joyce is funny anyways. She's fun. Oh, you started listening to Joyce. Joyce is down to earth, tells it how it is. You'll get your word in with God. You'll feel the Holy Spirit. You'll feel connected with God. And it just feels really good to listen to Joyce. You really should do that. But you should go listen to that SNL skit did I pin it in the comments? Like, oh yeah, did my phone die? Oh, now it's, hold on, Derek. I'm going to check my email now. It's turned on. Huh? Oh. Well, I don't see your email, Derek. I don't see your email. SaveRobbie.1982@gmail.com. I don't see it. Does she make you cry? Sometimes, Joyce, but Joyce always makes me happy. It's usually happy tears. No, I opened the door a few minutes ago. I opened it because I was showing you guys this spray. It's frankincense and mirth. Frankincense and mirth. You could find it at Whole Foods. Bishop T.D. Jakes. Ooh, yeah. Love me some Andy Stanley and Joel Osteen as well. But Joyce, she's my go-to. I mean, I could listen to her. If she was the only thing I ever listened to for the rest of my life ever again, I'd be perfectly happy with it. Love my Joyce. I love my Joyce. And it's so funny because I talk to her while she's talking and she'll say like a filthy joke or something. I'll be like, Joyce. I always say, oh, Joyce, out loud. She's funny, or I'll tell her to watch her filthy fucking mouth. Aw, thank you, Heather, whatever. A Family Annihilator worked for Joyce Meyer. Yeah, she was questioned. I remember that. I don't know the exact full case. I'm going to have to look into that one. Derek Prince, you get down with Joel and Joyce? Yeah, she's very enjoyable to watch. She's not preachy. She just tells it how it is. And I really, really enjoy her sermons. She's great. Oh, where can you see? So Lynn Davies, if you type in Joyce Meyer, she's a televangelist on TV, and she writes tons of good books. Here she is. People just won these the other day. This is Joyce. Isn't she cute? Look at that cute fish. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Wait, whoever won this book is now going to have my lip juice on this book. I'm sorry. I forget who won this copy the other day. This is a giveaway. It's a giveaway. Watts of Peterson. Yeah, check her out. Check her out. Good stuff. Wow. Who? Joyce used to give you ASMR. Yeah, this is a little ASMR-ish a little bit. I do ASMR and I send it to Nicole. Nicole, do you mind if I'm gonna go ahead and before we go, I'm gonna give you a little recording of ASMR. This is what I send to Nicole on a daily basis. Let me see which one is appropriate. Hold on. Let me see which one is appropriate to send. Let's see.
He was a good guy. I'm always.
Oh, no. Hold on. I do ASMR for Nicole, but it's a different type. This ASMR is specifically designed for horny bitches. Do you catch yourself being sexually frustrated? Do you catch yourself walking into the break room at work and sliding your vagina against the wall with friction? Do you find yourself running a risk of bacterial infections with shoving staplers, hole punchers, and fax machines up inside of your vagina? Please be aware that it is COVID season. Shoving things like these up your vagina can be dangerous, even though COVID is a conspiracy. Now, please, go into the bathroom, sit on that bidet, and ride it until the morning sun. There's one. I'll give you one more. Hello, this message is for Nicole. We are just confirming your appointment at the waxing salon for your... No, we're not going to play that one. Let's see this one.